And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Opening day 2022 on MLB The Show. It's the Tampa Bay Rays and the Boston Red Sox. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. All right, partner, ready to go. Always a pleasure to get things started with you. Just about ready to go. And on the hill in this one, Chris Sale. What do we have on him?
He's racked up over 2,000 strikeouts in his career. He's such a competitor out on the mound. So fun to watch him work. I'm excited for this one.
So just about set. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Randy Arozarena. That pitch in for a strike, and we are underway.
First pitch, 210.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
He can live up in the zone all game if guys will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitter's got to look down in the zone.
Fly ball down the line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out.
Batting second.
All right, let's take a look at the Rays lineup. Of course, a big piece for them is their DH, Austin Meadows.
And Boog, he's a fun at bat to watch. I mean, definitely a threat whenever he's got that bat in his hands. But for me, it's all about the mechanics. They're so sound. When he gets his foot down on time and starts his swing, so much consistency, that bat stays in the zone for a long time, and he squares up the baseball a lot.
Wander Franco stands in here, leaves that one down. And he beats it. He's safe. Sheesh. Singy, that was a laser shot. And a good thing we have StatCast to give us the details.
Yeah, get out of the way on that one. That ball flew out of the box at 112 miles per hour. You talk about generating a ton of power in that swing. He did it with quick hands, good lower half, and just unloaded on that ball.
Lau at the plate. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Runner at second here, one gone. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one.
Well, he's realizing out there on the mound that he's got to settle in pretty quickly, or else he's going to get hit hard in this first inning.
Sale delivers. Stays alive.
Well, the hitter's got his timing down for the breaking ball. If you're a pitcher, if you can get that fastball in on the hand, it's going to be very difficult for that hitter to get the barrel to it.
And Sale deals. Swing and a slow roller. Reaches on the backhand, but it's through. Martinez throws to second, and he's safe.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
One down. Here's Mike Zunino. Big time power. Nope. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Sale ready. Zunino swings and crushes one. That's out to deep left field. Got it. Great leaping catch.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but a competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
Yandy Diaz now. Two outs and one in scoring position. Next offering is in for a strike. Here comes a pitch.
I mean, that's perfect location right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
Got it. And how about Chris Sale locked in now? Rays get an RBI double. It's now 1-0.
That's fantastic. Moving like magic. That's just it. The throw, the shot, the move, the catch, the kick. They make it say.
On the hill here today, Tyler Glasnow. Chris, a sub-3 ERA for him a year ago.
Well, when your numbers are coming in under 3 as a starting pitcher that's going out there every 4th or 5th day, taking the ball, competing against really good big league hitters, it's extremely impressive. And you wonder what he figured out last year that he can carry into this season that can help him to maintain that number or even drop it lower. We'll see, but we know he's got good stuff, and he should be really good in this one today.
Slow roller up the middle. Bronco gobbles it up over to first. And a quick out, number 1. Check out the Red Sox lineup. This group was shut out their last game, so we're going to see if they can bounce back with a better effort here today.
And Boog, it can get in your head a little bit when you get shut out. You're frustrated. You're seeing that consecutive streak of innings you haven't scored. And you want to get off to a great start, score early, because if you don't, you feel like it could linger into 2 consecutive games, which no one wants to be a part of.
Glasnow back to work, the 0-1. And that one fouled off. Glasnow ready and deals. Ground ball right side. Loud. Fields throws to first. And Verdugo is set down.
Batting first, the shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
2 outs, base is empty. Well, here's Xander Bogaerts now. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average. But one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. First offering, and it just misses. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
Home team down a run. The Rays leading on the solo homer. Late with the swing there.
Count is 1 and 2.
And down on strikes he goes. Xander Bogaerts a little frustrated. On to the second from Fenway Park. It's the Rays 1 and the Red Sox nothing. Second inning set to go. Now it's Austin Meadows.
Leading off for Tampa Bay, the designated hitter.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
And the pitch. And that one fouled off. The punch out there. That's his second strikeout.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
Here's Manuel Margot. Popped up. Bogaerts settles underneath it. Takes it in for the out.
Batting 8th, the center fielder, Kevin.
Here's Kevin Kiermaier.
Pretty amazing, going way back. Possibly the best center fielder I've ever seen.
Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful.
He's so solid, calms the heart rate of the pitcher and the manager when the ball goes up in the air. You just automatically assume that it's an out every time it's hit in the air.
The pitch. And now 2-1.
There's one guy that I can think about, Boog, who started as a third baseman, Alex Gordon, and then became an elite perennial gold glover out in left field for the Kansas City Royals. But he's a guy, when you watch him play, you would imagine that that's all he ever played in his life was the outfield.
Steps on the bag. Got him. Nicely done there. Nothing doing for Tampa, but they hold a 1-0 lead. Back in Boston, bottom of the second. And it's Rafael Devers in the box. On the ground, right side. Lau gobbles it up over to first, and Devers is set down. Here is J.D. Martinez. Here's a guy that doesn't have the best arm, but is exceptionally accurate with it, Chris.
A guy like this really has to focus on technique, making sure he gets around the ball, setting up to have a good throwing angle to the base.
Next offering misses. Is there anything in particular that makes an accurate thrower that way? What are the things that you're really focused on?
Well, some of it can be natural, but I think they're guys that really take their batting practice fungo seriously. They're not just going through the motion, but they're trying to get themselves up to game speed so that when the game is actually going, they can stay within themselves and make accurate throws.
Next one misses. 2-2 now. This one popped up. Choi has a beat on it and puts the squeeze on it. That's out number 2.
Ball's just not carrying the first tonight.
Now, you would actually say that to your teammate in the dugout?
No, I'm not that cruel, but someone would say it to me, and I'm sure it's probably been said before.
2 outs, base is empty. So here's Christian Vasquez.
Ball, back inside.
Two outs. Bounced out to short. Franco fields, throws to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Red Sox go down quietly, and it remains 1-0. Top half of the third inning. Next to hit, Ji-Man Choi.
Leading off to the ring.
You know, Singy, they talk about Red Sox Nation, but there is something to that because the Boston Red Sox aren't just about Boston or Massachusetts. It's that whole New England area. So you're talking about Maine, New Hampshire, Vermont, Northern Connecticut. There's a whole segment of the country that is locked in on the Boston Red Sox pitch to pitch throughout the summer. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Now it's Randy Arozarena.
When he steps into the batter's box, the comfort level looks so high. It doesn't matter what kind of delivery that pitcher has, what kind of velocity, what kind of secondary stuff. He is so settled in there. He owns the home plate area.
That's a fair ball down the right field line. To second, but way too late. Safe there.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
And at second with one away. Here's Wander Franco.
They travel really well, and I think Red Sox fans are sprinkled all over the country.
One out and a runner at second. Next offering is down low.
No strike.
Next pitch is downstairs. Runner leads away at second. That just missed. He walked him on 4 pitches.
The batter, number 8, second baseman.
And now Brandon Lau.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field. It's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
Kicks and fires.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Runners at first and second with 1 gone. And it's even up.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Two on, 1 out. Tapped in front of the plate. And a foul ball. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Out number 2.
Well, one of the things that hitters will do is they'll look for that red dot on the baseball as it's coming in to let them know what the pitch is. And if they see the red dot, it's typically a slider. But when a guy's got a really tight one with high spin rates, very difficult to determine. And that's probably why we saw a swing and miss right there. Just a nasty pitch.
And the batter now, Mike Zunino. In there, and it's 0-1. Smoked on the ground, a second. They take the force out, and that is that. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Rays 1 and the Red Sox nothing. Back here in Boston, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Bobby Dahlbeck. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. Margot makes the grab, 1 pitch and 1 out.
Batting eight, the second baseman, number 5.
Here's Kike Hernandez. He provides a surprising amount of pop from the second base position.
Listen, that's not something to take lightly. Getting that kind of production from the guys up the middle, it's not a strength of most lineups.
Pitch misses inside. And what does that do for a team when you get power from unexpected spots like that?
When you're in the dugout and you see a guy come up big like that you don't necessarily expect it, it just energizes that entire team.
Base hit! We all saw it was hit hard, but how hard was it, Singy? Statcast is here with the answer.
Yeah, Boog, it says the exit velo was 113 miles per hour, and it looked every bit of it, didn't it? I mean, just an impressive swing of the bat, and clearly he saw it out of the pitcher's hand, no problem.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. And stepping in for Boston, Jarren Duran. Swings through that one, 0-1.
with 2 strikes. May see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
Next offering is fouled back. Hernandez stands at first with 1 out. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. In the dirt, but kept close. Blocked by the catcher, and he steals second base without a throw. And he's into scoring position with 2 gone on the wild pitch.
Well, classic pitch sequencing there to change eye levels for the punch out. That fastball on the pitch before was up. It was very competitive, and that gets you thinking that he might try to climb the ladder. But then the curveball out of that same tunnel just falls off the table, and you can't make contact.
In the air, right field. Margot on the move towards the line. Racing, makes the catch. 1 left for the Red Sox. They're down 1-0. Back here at Fenway, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Yandy Diaz.
Third baseman, number 2, Yandy Diaz.
Ground ball to the right side. On the run, sends it over to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Now it's Austin Meadows. He's 0 for 1.
So, Boog, you went to college in this town. What was it like for you being a college student and having the opportunity to bounce over here to Fenway Park and see some games?
Yeah, in fact, 1990, a couple of college classmates and I, we were in college. We bought standing room tickets, and then the next night got a chance to see the Red Sox clinch the East against the White Sox in that sliding catch in the corner by Tom Berdansky. The Red Sox would end up losing to the Oakland A's in the playoffs, but that's one of the things that I'll think about in terms of memories from going to college and going to Fenway. It's softly on the ground left side. Devers gobbles it up over to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
2 outs, base is empty. Manuel Margot up to the plate. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. And that's in there for strike 1.
But this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
That one hammered left field, pretty well struck, and it's off the wall. Throws to second, but he's in there easily.
Absolutely blasted that one into the gap, but just didn't have quite enough to clear the wall out there. Maybe a little more elevation under it and it carries over, but that's a swing you'll be happy with every time.
Here's Kiermaier now.
Ball 1. Count 1-0.
The pitch. That's to third. Devers. Fields throws to first. And that is that. The Rays strand just the 1. They lead it 1-0. And we're back here at Fenway Park. Bottom 4. Here's Alex Verdugo. He's a guy, Chris, whose highlights include some of the best throws from the outfield that you will ever see. Definitely one of the best arms in the sport. Next offering is fouled back.
Yeah, the infielders and the catcher can never give up on a play because if this guy thinks he has a chance, he's going to throw it from a warning track if he has to.
The pitch. And that one wrapped foul.
So many times we see him come up with a big play, didn't expect to see it. So exciting to watch.
Swings and misses. Another strikeout for Glass now.
Oh, there's the 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
I don't believe in luck, it must be fate. Some county time, but none date at least once. Double R, hit an ante every month.
Now it's the shortstop, Xander Bogaerts. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Ball 1 to Bogaerts. And the 1-0. And a foul ball at the plate. The next pitch misses. Bogaerts, who wears that number 2 on his back for his idol, Derek Jeter. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's out number 2.
That's that classic wipeout slider below the zone right there. Just nasty. Looks like a fastball thigh high that you got to protect the zone, and then it's just that late break that fools you and kind of makes you look silly.
Devers now. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Left-hand hitter waits. He caught it behind his back, and they get the out. Back here at Fenway Park, and now the hitter Ji-Man Choi.
The first baseman, Ji-Man Choi.
And there's the strike. The wind to the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. So the batting order turns over. Now up for Tampa Bay, Randy Arozarena.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
And the lefty with the 0-1.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Good pitch right there. I mean, he's attacking a location that this guy at the plate tends to have trouble with, and there's just so much information in this day and age, sometimes too much information, but the guys that can take that information, process it, and then go out there, Boog, and execute the pitch, go right after that hitter, and get the result that they were anticipating, that's really good pitching right there. And it's a good job of the pitcher and the catcher working together.
The lefty, the 1-0. On the ground. Devers gobbles it up over to first. Out number 3. Down in order go the Rays, but they lead it 1-0. Bottom of the inning, and now JD Martinez.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
First offering misses the mark. Talking about Martinez, he's one of the best fastball hitters in the game.
Yeah, some guys are concerned about velocity, but he embraces it.
The 1-0. And the 1-0 misses low.
Both you and I know how much attention to detail that J.D. Martinez pays. Kind of makes me think of Albert Pujols, who has been called the machine at times during his career. I'd venture to say you could put J.D. Martinez in that same category, at least the way he approaches his craft.
Swing and a miss. That's strike 2.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
And he deals. And a swing and a miss. And there's one away.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Christian Vasquez digs in now. Grounded out his first time. That one's in there, 0-1. And the right-hander deals. And there's a foul ball. That one missed.
2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And there's 2 down.
Oh, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie, and you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
Here's Bobby Dahlbeck. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Righty to the plate. And it's fouled away.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Oh, 0-2 now. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That ends the inning. Down in order go the Red Sox. They still trail 1-0. Back inside Fenway Park, all set for the top of the 6th. And stepping in for the Rays, Brandon Lowe.
Brandon Lowe.
There's a strike. Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. And down on strikes. 1 down. Here's Mike Zunino. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
First pitch just misses. Swing and a miss.
1-2.
Next pitch just misses.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
2-2 now. Just missed.
2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. So he's gotten deep into this game, and at least so far, not showing a ton of signs of fatigue.
Well, when you commit to throwing an inside fastball to your glove side across the strike zone, especially with 2 strikes, if you're going to miss, you want to miss off the plate in. You do not want to leave it out over the heart of the plate. So that was excellent execution on that pitch. Really tied him up, and he couldn't get a piece at all.
And the 1-0. And a foul ball. Next pitch inside.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Next one is off the plate. Tap back up the middle. Not in time. He's safe.
With 2 outs, you just want to find a way to keep the line moving for the next guy. So an infield single right there does the job. Nicely done, just putting it in play and getting down to first to keep this inning alive. You never know what might come next as a result.
Meadows takes a ball here as he stands in now. Next offering is in for a strike. Now back in safely at first. Diaz leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Next pitch is outside. One and 2 now. Sale. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Here's a 2-2. 3-2 now.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. 8-9-1 scheduled in the bottom of the 6th. It's the Rays 1 and the Red Sox nothing. Back now at Fenway. Well, we go bottom 6. Here's Kike Hernandez.
For the Red Sox, the second baseman, number 5. 0-1's the count.
The right-hander back to work. Strike 2.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Next one just misses.
That's a really good take.
The 1-2. Got him swinging. And there's one away.
Well, he's showing some pretty dominating stuff out there in this one, not just in terms of swing and miss, but also in terms of command. You know, all the strikeouts, they just kind of speak for themselves, but when you don't walk anyone, you're demonstrating that you have the confidence in your abilities to truly go right after opposing batters.
Now batting Jarren Duran. The 1-0. And a foul ball left side.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. Slider right there.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Next offering in the dirt. The next pitch misses. And he walked him.
Well, that right there could end up being a big walk in this game. He's certainly a threat on the bases, especially with them looking to tie this thing up.
Back to the top of the lineup. And next is the designated hitter, Danny Random. Looking for his first big league hit right here.
And there's one thing on his mind this at bat, getting that first hit at the big league level.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first. It's going to be tough to get two with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
Durant back on a dive. Next offering upstairs.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
1-run game, 1 out, 1 on. And he gets tied up right there. Squirts away a little bit. And the runner holds. The pitch. And a swing and a miss. And there's 2 away.
You know, Boog, you often think of sliders more for that horizontal movement, but most of the good ones have both vertical depth and that horizontal movement, and that's what we saw right there. Good drop on the break and got him to swing over the top.
Alex Verdugo up next for the Red Sox. Good contact guy, good defender. Puts it in the air out towards left center. And Verdugo is set down. And the inning is over. And the Red Sox leave 1. They trail here 1-0. Back in Boston, and now Manuel Margot. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. The why to kick the pitch. This to third, and he grabs it in foul ground. The pitch. And that one is lifted in the air. Durant turns and moving to his left. Great effort as he's able to haul it in.
Up next for Tampa Bay, the center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
Here's Kevin Kiermaier. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. Bunting for a hit. And safe. Bang, bang play, but speed wins on a great. Singy, it looked like he might have beat it in real time, but that play was really close. So they want to take another look.
Yeah, this is a tough decision to make, Boog, and it feels like it could go either way, but it might be worth a challenge if there's any doubt at all.
Well, they are going to challenge the call, and so now the decision will be made by the umpires at the replay center back in New York. And now the hitter, Ji-Man Choi. And first offering is fouled off. And now the lefty. In the air, left field, down the line. Martinez moving under this one. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. Rays held in check here, but they're on top 1-0. Back here in Boston, bottom of the 7th. Here's Xander Bogaerts. And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure.
First pitch, not close. Looking to get the tying run on base. It's there, and that's a great play. Now, Red Sox fans are frustrated, no question. Now it's Devers at the plate. Devers, the baby-faced assassin. And Devers hits that one. Gone! He'll touch them all. His first homer of the year. It's tied at 1.
When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
J.D. Martinez stands in.
Now batting, left fielder, J.D.
Right side. Margot makes his way towards it. Great effort as he's able to haul it in.
Up next for the Reds, the catcher.
Here's Christian Vasquez. Swings through that one. 0-1.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in at bats. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced in this one.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Next pitch is popped up. Choi gets there. He's under it. He's got it. And that'll end the inning. The Red Sox pick up a run on the homer. All even at 1 apiece. Back here at Fenway, here's the Rays leadoff hitter, Randy Arozarena.
Now this guy, a player that if he gets on base has the ability to really be aggressive getting around the base paths.
Devers fields, throws to first, 1 up, 1 down. Now batting Wander Franco. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
And the 0-1. Hit weakly on the ground. It's in and out of his glove, but plenty of time to recover, and that's the second out.
The batter is Brandon Lau.
So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Brandon Lau. Gotta be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with 1 swing.
He's a big, strong guy, can untie this game with 1 swing.
In there, and it's 0-1. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Lau out on the play. And that'll do it. Rays go in order. 1-2-3. Score remains tied 1-1. Now on the mound for the Rays, Matt Whistler. Back here in Boston, bottom of the 8th. Here's Bobby Dahlbeck. Bounced up the middle. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. And there's a hit. Now it's the second baseman, Enrique Hernandez. 1 for 2. Out to short. Base hit. That was smoke through the infield. Throw holds him at second, but the go-ahead run now in scoring position, and still nobody out. Now batting Jarren Duran. First offering misses badly for ball 1.
Yeah, Boog, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate, the hitter. Make sure that he can clearly focus on that pitcher and that release point.
They get one, but no throw to first as he'll hold on to it.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Now here's the Red Sox DH, Danny Random, trying to pick up his first knock in the big leagues. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, Boog, not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at-bat that could change the course of this game dramatically.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
The next offering misses.
In this situation, he's trying to get you to pop something up or jam you. That's a really good take, knowing you got an opportunity to drive in a run here.
Here's a tapper towards short. Oh, great stop. And at second, no play. And a run comes in to score. And he'll reach second with one away. So he gets 2 milestones with that hit, his first big league knock, and he drives in his first run as well.
Yeah, you love to get both of those out of the way with just one swing of the bat, and it makes the special moment even more special. It's not just an individual accomplishment when you're also driving in a run for your team. That's an at-bat he's never going to forget.
To the right side, Choi gobbling that up. They get the tag on him, and that's the second out. Now on the bump, Peter Fairbanks. It's his job to keep his team in the game. It's Xander Bogaerts now. When you look at Xander, he has all the tools to anchor a World Series lineup.
Yeah, he's one of those rare talents. He's got power at the plate, discipline.
Oh, this pitch rides in too far. That got him.
Well, he's only an out away from getting through the inning, but he just lost control for a brief moment there. It's not the end of the world, but don't let one mistake turn into another. Get your focus back right here.
Bouncer to Choi. There for the out. Runner scores from third. Through 8 full, it's the Red Sox 3, the Rays 1. Nick Pivetta gets the ball now, and he'll do his best to hang on to this lead. Back here at Fenway, new inning getting started. Here's Mike Zunino.
Leading off for the Rays, the catcher, Mike Zunino.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
Next one is off the plate.
Now you get to this part of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you if he will.
Next pitch misses inside.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
And a pitch. There's a strike.
Well, in this one, the offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least one run. Then maybe you get 2 or 3.
And it's filled up. And the righty deals. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. Next offering is fouled back. Here comes a 3-2. And down on strikes he goes. And there's one down.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Here's a 1-1.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
Now all even up. Stays alive. That one out to right. Verdugo should have this one. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out.
Now batting, designated hitter.
Here is Austin Meadows.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger. And perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at bat to hit.
Just one out away. Try to close it out. And a count 1-2. Just 1 strike away. And a swing and a miss. And that is the ball game.
Well, they win the opener at home. First game of the 3-game series, and there's just such a good feeling when you're in your own ballpark, you're sleeping in your own bed, you're eating your clubhouse manager's food, everything's right in your world, and they played like it today.
And your final 3-1 for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi saying so long.